Hello lovelies and welcome. My name is Josie Myers and I'm a Reiki master, author of Freeing the Butterfly, and a makeup artist. And I have been having some inquiries about what happens in a Reiki session. So today I'm going to go over how we initiate contact, what the general outline of a session with me is, and exactly how we get this done. So the first thing is always booking a consult with me, and I can always do that virtual or in person if you are in the same region as me. And what we do is we sit down and we just talk about your concerns, the things that you are dealing with right now that are stressing you, or you feel like they need attention. And I just ask some more sort of in-depth questions. Before we do anything together, I always like to figure out what we are addressing. And the reason why I like to do that is to kind of look at how we can build a plan for you to succeed. Once we do that, then our work together starts. And if Reiki is the thing that we are doing, because I do Reiki and I also do beam, that they are two different modalities. They both use the chakra system. And what we do is, if you're coming to me for specifically Reiki, when you come in, we basically talk about your concerns for that day. So we take 10 or 15 minutes and I just ask you some questions to see where you're at. It is really, really important at that point for me to take all of your information, how you're feeling, both internally, externally, and then, we just talk a little bit about that. I think that it's really important to have that piece, because I find that a lot of people really need to have that time to talk about what is going on. Every day is different. Some people are dealing with things that are more complex or things that are more simple, but that really gives you and I the time to connect, talk about what is going on, and give me some information on what it is that you're going through. Once we do that, I put you on a Reiki table, and I usually set the tone for our session. So it will be things like putting on meditative music, maybe lighting candles. I usually sage the area. So those are little things that I do in order to get you into your relaxed state. Your job at that point is basically just to lie down, and it is just light touches on the chakra points in your body, okay? And I just go through that. Obviously, I am a master, so I've been trained to make sure that I am helping you to release any energy that is needed to be released. Now, after that, we sit down and we talk about how the session went for you. And what I do is I always send you home with some sort of aftercare, okay? Now, everybody's system looks different. I would say every practitioner does their stuff differently. The only thing you have to have that is consistent is the Reiki, okay? So my process as a practitioner might look very different than someone else's, okay? So when I am doing a Reiki session with you, my main concerns are to figure out what is happening with you in that day, how you're feeling, then doing the Reiki to open and balance your chakras, and at the end, it's always to give you a piece of self-care or something you can do for your aftercare. I really thrive on helping people to go out into the world and be able to have tools that help them to get through their hardest moments. So that is what a Reiki session looks like. If you would like to sit down and talk about all of your energy needs, I would love to talk to you. I will put a link down in the bio so that you can start with your free discovery call. It's 30 minutes and we get to talk about what's going on and if I can help you. And as always, there is never any obligation to sign up for any of my services. The 30 minutes is just a complimentary time just to get to know you, what is going on, and how I can help you to address anything that you want to take care of. All right, so I'll see you next time. Love you much. Take care. Ciao.